Seems like just yesterday the car of my dreams arrived. For those of you living on another planet, this is a 1981 DeLorean. This video isn't about the movie. This video isn't about the history of the car. This video is about a 2-year recap of owning this car. For this video, we're gonna go over 4 points. Point number 1, the buying process. Point number 2, the first 500 miles. Point number 3, cool upgrades that I totally recommend. And point number 4, what I actually buy this car again. So point number 1, the buying process. The buying process was super easy. I called around different vendors and I called DeLorean, Florida, spoke with Robert there, and Robert told me about this car they had available. They just received it. It was a one-owner car with 28,000 miles, which I loved because I wanted a car that basically has been tampered with. I wanted a mostly original car. There was no weird electrical upgrades, no weird aftermarket exhaust. I basically wanted a clean slate to work off of. Robert sent me photos of the car, very detailed photos, which included the fuses, the frame, the fiberglass area, all those areas you should get with photos before purchasing the car. In about 2 days, I bought the car sight unseen. However, I do not recommend that. If you have the opportunity to, please see the car in person. There's so many things about the car photos just don't show, or you can't tell just by looking at photos. I truly recommend seeing the car in person. During the restoration process, it took about 3 months for me to actually get the car. Also, within those 3 months, DeLorean did the following upgrades on their own. They upgraded the radiator, AC compressor, they put all new relays and fuses, they cleaned up the upholstery, cleaned up any rust on the frame, also did an oil change, new fuel cylinder. After those 3 months, the car was on a transport, headed over to me.
So diving into the first 500 miles of ownership, here is a complete and detailed list of parts that were replaced, mostly within the first 500 miles. Some parts were replaced due to age, and some parts were replaced due to leaks or issues upon arrival. So I admit, I was pretty discouraged. It seemed like week after week there was a new issue popping up. If I wasn't working on the car myself or with the help of friends, my car's second home was DeLorean, California with Danny Bakken and his team. But after doing some research, I learned that my car sat for almost 30 years prior to being purchased by DeLorean, Florida. So lesson learned to future buyers. If you plan on buying a car that's a barn find or a car sat for a very long time, expect to replace lots of parts if you want to be a reliable daily driver. Now, let's move on to cool upgrades.
Okay, number 4. The question I get asked all the time. Would I buy this car again?
This one's pretty tough. I've gone back and forth for quite a while. Only because I spent a little more money than I wanted to. But in the end, I have a reliable car. Listen to it. Look how it turns. Look how it handles. The answer is simple. Yes, I would buy this car again.
One thing I forgot, point number 5, and that's the community. Other than driving the car and being seen in it, the best part is actually being part of this incredible community and meeting new friends everywhere I go. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe learned some new things too. And time to go for a drive.